To attach an extension set, you will need the following items: gloves, 2 clave or microclave neutral connectors, extension set, saline flush, alcohol wipes, heparin flush, optional, alcohol cap, optional. Please wash your hands and put on gloves. To begin, open the saline flush and loosen the cap. Gently pull down on the saline flush to break the airlock. Once the airlock is broken, carefully push on the saline flush, advancing the saline until it is at the end of the saline flush. Tighten the cap on the saline flush. Gently set down the saline flush. Next, open the female end of the neutral connector package. This is the end of the connector which can connect the saline flush. Peel the packaging away from the female end of the neutral connector, being careful not to touch the end of the connector with your hands. Hold the packaging around the male end of the neutral connector. With your other hand, grab the saline flush. Carefully unscrew the cap of the saline flush. Once the saline cap is removed, attach the saline flush to the female end of the neutral connector. Gently push saline through the neutral connector. Once saline is flowing through the neutral connector, stop infusing the saline. Set the neutral connector aside. Next, open the extension set. Carefully pull out the female end of the extension set. Pick up the saline flush with the neutral connector. Twist off the cap which is on the male end of the neutral connector. Twist off the cap which is on the female end of the extension set. Attach the male end of the neutral connector to the female end of the extension set. Twist the two together until they are snug. Push saline through the extension set. Once saline is flowing through the extension set, stop infusing the saline. Set the extension set aside. Next, open the packaging at the female end of the neutral connector. Pick up the extension set and twist off the cap which is on the male end of the extension set. Attach the male end of the extension set to the female end of the neutral connector. Twist the two together until they are snug. Push saline through the extension line. Once saline is flowing through the second neutral connector, stop infusing the saline. Set the extension set aside. Next, open an alcohol wipe. Place one hand on the IV line and one hand on the neutral connector. Twist off the neutral connector. Discard the connector. Pick up the alcohol wipe. Scrub the end of the IV line with the alcohol wipe for 30 seconds. Set down the alcohol wipe. Pick up the extension set. Attach the male end of the neutral connector to the IV line. Flush the line with saline. The extension line is now ready to use. If the line is not going to be utilized right away, if heparin is used, the line can be flushed with heparin. An alcohol cap may be placed on the end of the line. Also, please remember to clamp the line.